Welcome to my channel. Today I am making a salmon quinoa power bowl with roasted sweet potatoes. Let's get started. The ingredients for this bowl are salmon, quinoa, arugula, avocado, cherry tomatoes, red onion, shredded carrots, and olive oil. I also top mine with a little bit of cilantro and feta cheese, and then I have a homemade dressing that I will also make in this video. For the homemade dressing, you're going to need olive oil, apple cider vinegar, tahini, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, a little bit of maple syrup, garlic powder or minced garlic for taste, and a little water if you want to thin it out. For the roasted sweet potatoes, you're going to need a large sweet potato. I'm going to list the seasonings, and of course you're going to have a little bit of olive oil to put it in this oven so you can roast it. So let's get started. I'm starting by cutting my salmon. I kind of create like an outline so that I know where I'm going to cut. Then I cut the sweet potatoes. And let me tell y'all, sweet potatoes are one of the hardest things to cut. So I took my time with this. I sped the video up, but I'm really taking my time in real life. Now you're going to mix in the olive oil and the seasonings in these sweet potatoes and make sure you mix it well. You can either leave your carrots raw or roast them. Personally, I like mine roasted, so I added a little cumin, about a teaspoon of cumin, salt, pepper, olive oil, and I'm roasting it with the sweet potatoes. After your oven has heated to 400 degrees, roast your sweet potatoes and carrots for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now this would be a good time to start on your quinoa. So I add 1 cup of quinoa and 2 cups of water. I let this cook on medium heat with it covered. Now go ahead and prep all the toppings that you want on your power bowl. So I put cherry tomatoes and I prep cilantro and everything else that I want on there. Let me just tell you, you better add you some cucumbers in there. They are so refreshing and it's gonna make your meal pop, okay? Now just drizzle a little olive oil on top of the salmon. And then the seasonings I use are garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper. So that's what you're going to put on your salmon. I kind of just spread it to try to get it as even as I can. This will kind of create like a blackened salmon. So towards the end of cooking, it's going to look dark, but it's just a blackened salmon. Pour some olive oil in your pan and make sure you heat the pan before putting the salmon on it. I put it on like medium-high heat. Depending on the thickness of your salmon, I cook mine about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. The skin comes off so easily once it's cooked. Now it's time for the dressing. Oh my goodness, this is so good. So you just add all of these ingredients together and you mix it well, okay? And this is going to make your meal even better. Take the skin off the salmon, and I scrape this like fat line off of the salmon. I just don't want that gray part on the salmon that I eat personally. I cut my salmon into smaller pieces, but if you want, you can just keep your salmon whole. Now for plating, go ahead and add the arugula in your bowl and then add as much quinoa as you want. Then add the other toppings that you like. I put roasted carrots, roasted sweet potatoes, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, cilantro, feta cheese, and of course the salmon. OMG, how can I forget about the avocados? Make sure you have those avocados. They make a huge difference too. I mean, everything just comes in this bowl together so well. So make sure you have everything, okay? Oh yeah, and remember that dressing you made? Drizzle that on there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also comment if you want to see me make any recipes. I would love to learn some new things or just to show you what I do know with certain meals. But I am down for whatever meals you want to see me cook. So just watch out for the next video and comment what you want to see. Thanks again. Also, while you're here, click this link and learn how to make homemade ramen from scratch. See you guys next time.